stand-up comedy club. Woo! Thank you all so much for being here. Let's see, we have meetings at 6 o'clock every Wednesday in conference room A, which is literally like right outside these doors. Feel free to show up, to listen to jokes. If you want to learn how to write jokes and perform, we can teach you. If you don't want to, no big deal. Feel free to just come and have an hour of your life devoted to laughter. I've been told to tell you that there are exits, believe it or not. There's one up there, another one back there. I don't know if there's some, they say there's some back here, but don't go that way. You'll trip over something. Our club is entirely student performers, so please be nice. Don't heckle them, don't spit on them, don't call your mom in the middle of the show. Yeah. The bar for human decency we have here is very low, so I have total faith in all of you. I think that's all I have to talk about. Awesome. All my friends are like really impressed that I know how to cook, which is interesting because like in high school, knowing how to cook just marked me as a homeschooler, but now it's like a superpower. Like I was bitten by a radioactive Bobby Flay, and I'm now a symbol of hope for all the poor ramen-eating people on this campus. And out there someplace, there's a bald man in a volcano lair who's definitely plotting to steal my enchiladas recipe. Another thing that's different in college is people's reactions when you tell them that you don't drink. Like, in high school, you tell people and they're like, "What? That's so lame," and then promptly pass out after like 2 Miller Lights. But in college, you tell people you don't drink and they're like, "Whoa, good for you. How long did it take you to quit?" I've been trying for 8 years. You know, my doctor says the booze is better than the cocaine, so. Do you guys think podcasts are like the new jazz music? Like, are white people gonna start playing them at cocktail parties and have arguments over what constitutes a real podcast? I mean, they already stole them from black people, so like that's the first step to making anything popular among whites. So at this point, you guys are probably all trying to peg my racial identity. You're all thinking, she hasn't said the N-word, but I think she's allowed. You're right. But see, black parents always taught us to not say it amongst like mixed company so that white people don't feel uncomfortable. And I love making white people uncomfortable. It's my favorite thing. And here's the thing, when you are like me and you're half black, quarter white, quarter Korean, and 5 times as Cherokee as Elizabeth Warren, you are the mixed company. And that's not the only trouble that like racial ambiguity can get you in, because I've lived most of my life around a lot of Hispanic people. And while there's no Hispanic people there. Woo! And in Atlanta and in DC and even my current apartment. And they all think that I'm Hispanic too. And I know this because they all walk up to me and start speaking Spanish. And for a while I would just be like, "Oh, sorry, like, no hablo español." And instead of coming to the conclusion that I do not have a single drop of Latinx blood in my body, their reaction is, "Hispanic kids these days, rejecting their heritage and not learning the language. Go learn Spanish, young lady." So now I'm learning Spanish. And I'm trying to like accrue enough vocabulary to explain my like super complicated racial background, but that doesn't come up in conversation very much. So now whenever my neighbors see me walking down the street, they're like, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" Bien, y tú? And then they'll ask me what my name is, and I'll be like, bien, y tú? Have you ever noticed that soccer is like the only form of nationalism that we find completely acceptable? Like, at a political rally, you never want to hear anybody say, "These Mexicans don't deserve to be here." But in the semifinals of the World Cup, completely reasonable. I mean, think about it. Like, the players run smear campaigns against each other. A Brazilian referee got assassinated last year. I'm pretty sure you could burn a cross on the field of a soccer game and not even get ejected. And it really is nationalism, because like entire countries of people find their identity in soccer, and it makes them really proud. Which is why I find white nationalism so confusing. Like honestly, sunburns and skim milk, that's where you find your identity? I feel like there's so many other things that white people can rally around and, that they have in common. Not soccer, because it's full of immigrants now, but other things. Rally around Olive Garden, John Mayer, or that 5-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste you guys like so much. Shoot, what's the next thing? Oh yeah. Do you ever feel like the KKK is trying too hard? Thank you for laughing. I'm serious though. Like, they're clearly just a bunch of white nerds who want to have a secret club, and then they overcompensate with all the murder. I looked this up, you guys. They have realms in the KKK. And I'm sorry, but the leader of your terrorist organization is called the Grand Wizard. And every other, hierarchy title they have starts with the letter K. IKK kid you not. They have couriers and clan raps, whatever those are. Do you know what they call their initiation ceremony with all of their new recruits? Clan-vacation. Not to be confused with clan vacation, which is when they take all their leftover tiki torches and have a barbecue. The KKK is basically just racist Percy Jackson. So, Harry Potter. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. We have an amazing show.